and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island that we find ourselves on. We have the cargo ship, we have palm trees, and we have the forest. It's beautiful here, it really is. Last time we went from island to island in order to gather wood, and it was kind of an interesting expedition. Not a lot happened, less sharks than I would have imagined, which is kind of cool. But now we have to find a nice spot in order to put a house, and I'm kind of thinking we build out to sea. We have a couple of options. We can build it on the boat with the on the beach with the boat, because that has a nice large apron on it, or we can build here on the large kind of flat beach where we found Mr. Krabs. And I'm like, okay, I mean, we could do that. That's an option. So we probably should scout a location. We're also going to need some other resources. We're going to need. Why do I think crabs? We need crabs as a resource. No. We need clay as a resource. So we need to get some clay. That's a definite thing we need to do. And I think I know where there's some clay. So we have all the time in the world, but we should probably get certain things done before the sun gets into a position where it's kind of a little bit spicy. So it's midday. I think we can just boop into the river from the log. It's beautiful here. I love it. I love this island. It's great. It is an amalgam of other islands that we have made before, and honestly, it's it's probably the best one I've done. So I'm really pleased with it. And there's nothing wrong with being pleased with a little bit of something that you've done yourself. Oh, it's a little stingray. He's just doing a thing. Just doing a little bit of a swim. I'm going to go up the little jumping puzzle. Because I want to know if anything's going to spawn out in the sea. Also, we're going to need clay at some point to do the roof of the house. So there's a few things we need to kind of get into our mind. Hippy and hoppity. So we've been here before, and then the music stopped, and I was like, oh, the music stopped, and then something spawned. Now I want to come here and see if something spawns, because this might count as deep water. And the thing about deep water is things don't always spawn in deep water. So it might be that this is a deep water spawn trigger, but things don't always spawn here. The music stopped. I mean, that's a thing, but it could be that, I mean, we've seen a goblin shark appear here once, and that was a little bit spooky, but it could be that a whale spawns, it could be the whale shark spawns, it could be that a sailfish spawns, and then they're a pain in the butt because they're super fast, or could be the great white spawns. And why are we so interested about this area? Because I know somewhere down there is Cthulhu. No, I know somewhere down there is clay, and we're going to need clay. Okay, I don't think anything's there today, so let's see if we can get down here. Ooh. There we go, there's some clay. Told ya. So I want to know if it's going to be safe. We're going to need a pickaxe, though. We don't have a pickaxe. Okay, alright. So, let's scout a location for a house. I'm kind of thinking, I mean, this area's got a larger beach front, larger little beach apron. So it's kind of shallow out here. Wait, oh, no, that wasn't the purple poison boy. We know if it's a purple poison boy, because they're purple and poisonous. So we've got a large area here, which we could put quite a big house on. The downside is that there's a lot of rocks and things, and you can't put houses on rocks. The upside is that if it's shallow enough, if there's a storm, there won't be large waves and stuff. Is that another clay block? Skeksis. Yes, it is. So, if we do a little swim through here, because why would we not swim through our own lagoon? We found Nemo! What is the time? Okay, what is our SPF? Ooh, not so good. So we're going to need to get some farms and stuff online. I mean, we could also build a house here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we need two areas. One for like offshore farms and the other one for offshore house. So we grabbed a load of wood, which is great. We could just turn this into... wait, physics objects on physics objects. Are they going to explode? No, it's okay. It's okay. So we'll just smash these into sticks. Bonk, like that. Okay, cool. Then we need to do a little check. Check the mic. That's not what I wanted to check though. That's what I wanted to check. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 slots free. We got the shooters, but we don't need these guys. The trouble is we got so much stuff now. We really do need to get a house online. We also need to get a farm online. So we can get aloe vera going. Because at the moment, the SPF is going to kill us. We've got another half hour, so I think that's going to be okay. Anything else we can drop at the moment? Well, let's drop the aloe. We can plant that at some point. Let's just hold on to it. Wrong button again. Wrong lever. Why do we even have that lever? Okay, so we got the hammer. We got 4 slots free, so we can grab these guys. I don't think we have enough to build the full house. We certainly have enough to build 4 foundations. So let's think about this. Let's think about this sensibly. Think about it sensibly. So about here, storms are going to start getting a bit spicy. Okay. I reckon here for the house, and then over there for farms and things. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So if we whip out our hammer, we go to C, tap C for crafting, we can do the wood foundation. Okay, now how high do we want this to be? Well, probably not that high actually. We could always do steps and things. So if we start, well, we start by working out how far out we can go. Oh, whoa, we can go out quite far. Okay, that's cool. So that's not our problem. Distance is no issue. I think we'll just have it a little bit above the wall. What about tides? That's the thing, we got to worry about tides these days. There's water here. Okay, it's not too high. So let's do this. And put it... Yeah, so wood foundation. Can we do another wood foundation straight away? Yes, we can! Oh, wait a second. Bonk. I'm going to just put this wood foundation down to see which way the wood lies. And it is horizontal. Okay, cool. Now we do another wood foundation and then Q and E. Yeah, that actually works. That did work. Okay, so we could do 1 and 2. I think what we'll do is we'll do what we've done before and put some walls up, half walls, and then a roof over the top. I think we might even be able to... Could we get enough down this session to actually get ourselves a house with a veranda? Maybe. Show me cart to build a rocking chair and then get a load of... I mean, we could have maybe a... what's that drink? You have it and it's got a lot of like crushed ice in it. Slushy? Slurpee? No. The alcoholic one. Pina colada. Yes, a virgin pina colada. I would like lemonade in a glass with lots of ice, please. Thank you. Okay, so we've got food. We got wood. Excellent. I think we have a lot more wood than thank you. Yes, we have a lot more wood than I thought we had. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, we might need to do 6 by 6 so we can walk up the side. Have a little 2 by 2 house, and then maybe we do an L-shaped house this time. I don't know. I mean, if we beans it up, we can always chop bits out of it. There's Mr. Crab down there. Okay. So I'm thinking. Yes. Okay. Thinking with my brain. Thinking with my brain. Q and E rotates. Good. Good. It's kind of a mixture of cool and good. I was just trying to get both words out at the same time. We can hibbity hop up here. We're going to put some stairs down, but they're kind of expensive. So let's just start getting walls and stuff in. Wall. And the most cheapest wall is wood half wall, which is excellent. And then we can do another wood half wall by quick crafting. Also excellent. Do we need doors? I mean, we barely need walls. We just need something to keep the rain off. So that's kind of cool. We should also probably build a sleeping bag so we have somewhere to sleep. A little bit of slep. I'm kind of wondering if we're gonna need like a little storage area, like a storage room. So maybe we have an area here where we just put lots of storage, and then a set of steps here, and then here could be the veranda. And we could sit here, look out the sea, and then remind ourselves every morning that we hate the sea. And the sea, in fact, hates us. And it's full of horrible things that want to eat our face off. And I'm like, ooh, that's a good film. But then do we need these guys here? Oh, that's a question. That's a question. Also, how big do we want the house? If we... Oh no, I think I've already beamed myself. And you don't want to do that. So if we make it too wide, we've got space on the inside. No, why don't we just do it like we did before? We have an internal wall. Yeah, we have... Okay, I've got this. I'm not going insane. So we need another one here. And the idea is the roof goes over the veranda. So the house is only too wide, but the roof is wider. Yes, thank you. I've got it. I absolutely have it. So we're going to need more stuff out here. And this is the side of the house. Okay, yep, cool. Got it. Got it. The sun, I realize, is going down. It is, well, 10 minutes before sunset. So hippity and hoppity. We can go and have a look at that. May as well put my hands in my pants. And there we are. We can run this way and see the sun as it disappears down on what was a beautiful day in paradise. And it really was a beautiful day. It was kind of nice. We had slushies without the alcohol, so I guess regular slushies. Just ice and syrup. Well, good. We do have a torch. Torche. Boop. Oh, the Dakota. I do like that. Just a big old airplane. Just kind of sat there going, oh, you know what? I used to be something. I used to be an airplane. And I'm like, yeah, you used to be an airplane and now you're scrap. Which is sad. Okay, so water is down. Sun protection factor is up because it's now night. Health is not great. Oh yeah, we fought a crab last time. I forgot about that. These things. So we could do that and then eat a bit of shark, which gets us up to our full, which now means the health is going up. I'm gonna put, can I put the, oh, you can't put the meat back on the smoker. All right. So once you've got your meat out, you can't put it back. Interesting, didn't know that. Do we have any more lanterns? That's a question. That's a question. We have a lantern over there. I'm just going to pick it up. I'm going to take it with me as a physics object so we can carry on doing stuff. Excellent. Oh yeah, come with me onto my raft. Wow, that ended up the right way around. So grab some more of these. We actually got a lot more stuff than I thought we did, which is excellent. I'm going to whip the torch out. There we go. We do need enough materials to make ourselves a tiny picture of the Queen. No, we need enough stuff to make ourselves a slightly bigger picture of the Queen? I don't know. What do I know? Oh, as soon as we drop this thing down, doesn't it get super dark? Oh no, it actually works quite well. Okay, cool. So if we do a 3... Yeah, the base is going to take a lot of material. Well... Whatever, I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, we can carry on building. So we're going to need the, hammer. Get the hammer in our hands. That means quick craft actually thinks we're building. Let's grab this and move this over here so we can actually see what we're doing. There's a little bit of blue in the water. You can see little fish swimming around. That's wonderful and terrifying at the same time. Why do we do this to ourselves? We don't know. Why are we talking about ourselves in third person? Because we are. The youth of the nation? No, that's POD. Ooh, okay. Okay, cool, I got this. I got everything, except the things that I don't have, in which case, we will just make things up on the fly. We can just build a house now. We don't need to worry about the veranda so much. So what? That's my shadow. Just me and my shadow. Right, okay, so we've got 1, 2, we're going to have 3, and then if we build the front... We can just put a roof on here, no problem. Wow. I hadn't realised how creepy the sea is at night until you build a house on it. And then you're like, oh, you know what? That's actually quite terrifying. Right, fine. That's a thing that we have to deal with. Great. We could put another... The trouble is, by doing this, we kind of block ourselves off a little bit. So what I think we should do is throw our axe on the floor in disgust at everything that we have become. take this wood half wall out, which is something you don't see every day. Let's take it out. Come on. I want to take you out with an axe. We've lost that stick. It's about 2 foot down and we've lost it. Oh well, that's a shame. Get the hammer out because then it knows that we can quick craft. Hold. See, put a wood arch in. That's not what I want to put a wood arch. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Why doesn't it want to put a wood arch on the edge? What's there, but not here? What? Have we beansed it? Let's see if we can put a wood wall. We can put a wood wall in, but we can't put a wood arch in. What? What witchcraft? I want to put a wood arch here. Okay, bonk. No, it won't let me do it specifically there. Well, we've got 1 stick back. I'm gonna repair this. I'm gonna repair this, I guess? Maybe that's a little bug where if you knock something out, the wood arch is like, oh, I don't want to go there anymore. You've hurt my feelings. Oh, maybe this wall is, because this has 2 uprights. This should have 2 uprights. Yeah, no, something ain't right here. Okay. Okay, I got this. We chop this out and then just rebuild from left to right with all the new stuff so that nothing that was touching is touching anymore. I think that's the way we can do it, maybe question mark. If it's not, then no harm. Pick up the stick. Everything else is a physics object. Excellent. Wood foundations. Okay, cool. I mean, we've got to try these things, because if we're not trying them, then what's the point? Okay, so we got the hammer in hand. We can now go wood arch? Oh, please make it work. Oh, please make it work. Maybe you're in the way. Are you in the way? Ooh, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. Oh, anywhere where there was a, So anywhere where there used to be a wall, you can't put the arch. I don't believe it. Oh, well, I mean, we are going to need one here anyway, so let's put one here while we can. While we can. Because what that does is it puts the arch in. We don't need it specifically to do anything other than just kind of look pretty, so we'll put that there. Oh, no, we've run out of wood. Have we run out of... Oh, we haven't. We've just been messing around trying to put sticks in places where sticks shouldn't be. I mean, story of my life. Hippity and hoppity. Let's put this here. Wood wall half. And then we can drop these guys down. 1 and 2. Check the time. It is 22:20, so it's time to sleep. I just nearly stepped on a crab. So yeah, when you're building, you come up with a plan in your mind, and then you completely ignore it. So that's fun. Save. And then slap. Achievement. Day 10 cannot be claimed on a custom island. I mean, mate. Or what was I thinking? Drink. Okay, cool. What is the time? So we slept at 10 o'clock. We were woken up at 4. Doesn't seem like a lot of time, honestly. We are also going to need clay, so let us just check a few things. We're going to need some wood from here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We have our hatchet, so we can light up our life. Hello, how are you doing? You are looking mighty thin. Perhaps you should have a sandwich. Okay, cool. So we're going to drop these guys on the beach. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to turn them sticks. Remembering that we need at least 1 or 2 sticks in order to make ourselves a little wooden frame for the picture of the Queen. No, why the picture of the Queen? I don't know. Where did that come from? That's Monty Python. It's Monty Python. Picture of the Queen, sir. No, I'm trying to give them up. That's a sketch from Monty Python. That's where that originated from, in case you were wondering. So we have a rock, excellent, and a lashing. Ooh, also excellent. We are going to need to make ourselves a tool. We're going to need to make ourselves specifically a refined pick. So in order to get the clay, so we've got one stone tool. Okay. Time of day. Nope, still quite dark. Okay, excellent. So we're going to need one more stone tool and 2 lashings to make the pick in order to get the clay. That's fine. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. That wasn't stone. That wasn't stone. But there's plenty of lashings here. So all we need to do is stand here, go like that, and then we can come over here, check our inventory. We have enough space, and then make the refined pick. Done. So we've made one of these before, but then it kind of disappeared when we had to redo the world briefly when the big world update came out. So that was fun. Time is... Ooh, it's nearly time. Nearly time for the sun to come up. Which is great. So we can go and get some clay, as well as grabbing wood on the way. So we're not missing wood in terms of... We haven't beansed ourselves in that respect. Over here. The sun to come up on what is going to be a beautiful day in paradise. Oh, Bert. You can go on the floor and I will watch the sun rise as it does over the horizon. And there's a little island out there. You can just see it. Just see it. As the sun irradiates it from the face of the earth. Because sometimes, some mornings, the sun just says, you know what, don't like that island, I'm going to annihilate it. Ah, seagulls. Like confetti, just falling from the sky. That's where seagulls spawn in real life. Just in the sky, and then they fall down and eat your chips. So, gotta be a little bit careful of seagulls. We'll take the torch, and we will move hastily onwards, whilst picking up a stick. Torch, come with me. Actually, I can just pick you up. Because you have your inventory plus 1 slot. Oop, 1 stick. So that's a rock. We don't want the rock. We want the clay for the roof. Oh, we're going to need to make a clay station. Oh, bum. All right. So we have the house kind of. Kinda? It's kind of coming on. I'll drop the tool on the beach in the trench so we know where it is. Bonk. There we go. Ah, well. We're getting there. We're getting there. I have a feeling we might need to remove the foundations or something if we wanted to put an arch in this side. But I'll tell you what, I mean, we're going to have steps here, so... I just don't like the idea of having an area of the back of the house which is kind of not... like, you can't pass through it. Or we could just leave this area open. I guess we could just leave it open, you know? We could just leave it open. It'd be an aesthetic choice. So we want the wall, we want the half wall... And now we can't put a half wall there. What? And we could put a half wall there and there. Okay, witchcraft. But this won't attach at all. But it will attach elsewhere. I don't think it matters. You know, I don't think it matters. We're just trying to be aesthetic with this. Make it aesthetically pleasing is one of the watchwords that we have, but you know what? That looks fine. That looks absolutely fine. We're just wasting. Whoa! Our physical just leveled up. Excellent. I mean, it could have done it in a less dramatic manner, but it's done it, so that's great. I mean, whoa! Hey, that's all right. And then another half wall here, and another half wall here. There we go. There we go. We can add a bit more wood around it if we need to. And then here. Excellent. I mean, I suppose we can add plank things to the front and the back and the insides and all manner of stuff. And little steps here. Oh yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Plank steps. Plank scraps. Plank scraps. Yeah. Okay, so let's drop some plank scraps here. What do we need to make a station de clay? Clay station. Claymation station. We need to scroll down. So we're going to need the brick station. Which is super frickin' expensive. And the fuel still. Nope, no, just the brick station and the furnace. So we're going to need 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to need 9 clay to make the furnace and a brick station. My word, it's been a long time. And 3 planks. These are super expensive. Okay, fine. We have enough space. We're going to need that. Going to need that big old chopper. Get your chopper and give it a big old slap for me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sat here just scratching my head, mate. I don't even know what's going on half the time. Planks. There we go. Planks in my butt. Avoid the crab. Because if you have crabs, you have a problem. I realise that I'm doing this wrong. You need to be underwater in order to see anything swimming at you. Because if you don't see it swimming at you, I mean, I know what there should and shouldn't be on this island in terms of bad people. So 1, that's a rock. 2, 3, 4. Colony stacks 4. I don't like that. I don't like you, Mr. Frodo. Right, okay. Alright. We can get... Okay. Dates 5, 10, but you don't get the achieve for it. Because it's a custom island. And I'm like, mate. Ooh. Thank you. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So we have 6, 7, 8. We don't have enough to make the brick station, to make the house of the roof house, the house roof boy, house martins, which were a band at some point, and also a bird. Okay, we could do this though. We don't want to do that, but we can now do this. Blah 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 blah. We just vomited clay everywhere. That's good. Okay, fine. So what do we need? We could build the brick station first, or we could build the furnace first. We have everything to build the furnace. We just need 3 lashings. We dropped a lashing over here. I mean, we're being inefficient about movement, but you know what? We have all the time in the world. We don't have enough water though. Okay, we need to get 2 things online. We need to get some water. We have a bit of food. I mean, we have plenty of rations, so we're not going to immediately just spark out. What did I do with that lashing that I threw on the beach? Did it disappear? What? I don't know. Okay, well, that's a very real issue. Sometimes you put things down and they disappear. I do it a lot. Put a screwdriver down, it disappears. Put my car keys down, they disappear. Put a picture of the Queen down, it disappears. I mean, everything inanimate just vanishes, and I don't know why. It's like socks. Oh, I didn't want to pick that. Well, maybe I did. That gives you the ability to grow a pig. That gives you the ability to grow a yucca. So you can add more yuccas to an island if it doesn't have natural yuccas. So that's fun. We've got plenty of fibrous leaves. We're going to need to use some as water though, so that's the thing. Okay, well, that's cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can't drink anything because we don't have anything in our face. Okay, let's drop this over here. I was like, oh, I have palm leaves. Nope, that's a palm sapling. Okay, fine. What did I drop? And where did it go? That's a potato. I dropped something on the beach. There we are. Refined ash. Refined ash. Yes. Right, 1 of 7. We are going to need a few more of those. 8. And then grab that. 9. We're going to need 12. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, we're going to need 12. So we can biff this up and grab all these guys. Bonk. Bonk. So do we have 12? We have 16. Excellent. So we have enough to make 1, 2, and 3 lashings. Excellent. I'm going to need the brick station in order to... Ooh, if we do it this way around, any material that we don't have, we can... Furnace. There we go. Where do we put the furnace? Hey, that's a genuine question. Where did we put the furnace? Apparently you can't put the furnace in the sea. You can put the furnace up here. I think what we do is we put it over here with the rest of our stuff. And the reason for that is that we've already started putting stuff down over here anyway, so we might as well just carry on. Here? Yeah, we can put it here. Oop. So we have a furnace. We just need a bit more clay, I think, in order to start making bricks. So we're going to need 3 and 3 planks. We need 3 clay. Okay. How much clay do we have? Oh, okay. We'll put these in 1, 2, and then 1 on the other side. 2. Oh, 2 on the other side. Have a little drink, and then have the meat, because I believe we're going to be down on that. I said we could top ourselves up on water, but we can't because we don't have any water. Right, fine. We have a pickaxe. We have some wooden planks. Why don't we drop the wooden planks on the beach? So we can do that here. 1, 2, done. And then we can go and get some more clay. I don't know where the clay is now anymore because it's been a while. It's been a long time. It has genuinely been a long time. That's very deep. That's a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. So what is the time of day? It is 12:01, 12 in the after of the noons. Excellent. We are finding all the Nemos, all the little rainbow fish. Are they rainbow fish? What fish are they? Clownfish. I know that they were clownfish. So the house is looking very housey, which is nice. Poison purple boy. Excellent. I mean, as long as he stays where he is, that's fine. Old barrel, stingray, other fish, things outside of our periphery. I think I kind of... do I know what... I'm keeping an eye out to see, because the game sometimes likes to spawn stuff at random. And you're like, it's perfectly safe. I know exactly what's out here. And then something happens and, well, it's not safe anymore. And you end up like, ooh, that was a bit spicy. So, I was like, are you a sprite? But no, you are actually, I mean, technically yes, but also no. What's out here in terms of things? Archer fish. Discus fish. I'm not seeing the clays. Okay. Well, alright. The boat, we can swim around the boat mostly. Taking note on the boat that there's a moat on one side but not the other. Interesting that. Huh. Didn't know that. I mean, I did because we kind of built it, but music stopped. The music stopped and there's a question over whether deep water fish now spawn in this area. Oof. Not liking this in the slightest. I mean, we know where there is clay. I still think what we should do is go and see if we can get anything to spawn. If it doesn't spawn, then we know the clay is fairly safe to get. So that's a thing that we can do. So let's hippity hop up here. I mean hippity and the hoppities. It's well, it's not that bad getting up here. Time of day is 13:38. Water is a little bit down. We could do a run over here, and then just see if anything. Oh, okay. That's the way around. I mean, it happened once before. And everyone saw it. It was episode 400, if you want to go and see that. And there was a goblin shark, and that was very spooky, and I didn't like it. And now we seem to be okay, so that's fine. Oh no. I was like, oh no, I'm just smashing ankles on some clay. That is the last thing you want to get smashed on. Clay. Okay. So we're gonna just hit this. There's a giant grouper out there. I mean, it's deep enough to have giant groupers and stuff. So that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm going to take all this clay and we'll put it in a butt. And then how much clay do we need? I mean, we want to build a roof. So I guess kind of quite a lot. I need more clay. Air. We need air because we are no longer fish. Oh, I think that's all the clay. All right. Yeah, we used to be fish, which is probably why our blood contains salt. I mean, it's a thing. Oh, more clay. We have 2 slots free. So let's just kind of quietly acquire it from the seabed. As the stingray just is like, oh, hello, what are you doing? I was going to use the clay later on for my arts and crafts projects, but you appear to be using all of it. Well, yeah, sorry about that. It's kind of like being back in college again. Oof. There's that one person who was using the wheel, the clay wheelie spinny thing, and I was like, oh, maybe I wanted to use the clay spinny wheelie thing, and they were like, oh no, but I've got some important stuff to do. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just make a standard pot out of like, just smash them. I did ceramics at college. It was marked as 3D design, and then it was like, oh, it's ceramics. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Cool. Poison boy. Seeing much more. Ooh, that was close. So we have quite a lot of clay. Oh, planks. Into the pants. Go the planks. Anything else? There's got to be more. Oh, hello! Hello. Oh, yes. I really want you. I want you to be part of my clay army. You can go down on the beach. You can go down on the beach. I don't even know if we're going to have enough to do the entire roof. So we're going to have to kind of look into that. But for the time being, we can grab as much as we can. I want the clay. Without getting beans by anything that might spawn out in the sea. It's also getting kind of dark again. That happens very, very quickly. Day-night cycle is very rapid. So, what do we got? One. That thing's swimming towards us. It's like, oh, it's a black-tip reef shark. It is. It's fine. It's fine. He's okay. He's not interested in us, and now we're drowning. So water's a little bit down. We got 1 of 4, 1 of 4, 1 of 4, 1 of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. Kind of feels like we got an odd number. You okay there, chum? You just kind of... Alright, cool. So we have an odd number, but we have used it to build some stuff. So if you grab the wood stick... No. Grab the planks. There we go. Grab the planks without throwing everything everywhere. That's not clay, that's rock. Okay, is it clay? Is it rock? Well, 2 very different things there. So we should be able to build a brick station at least. So we'll drop these planks here. And we've got some other planks. We can drop these planks over here. And then we can... Brick station! Let's do it. Do it. So we can make the brick station. Excellent. And if we put the brick station kind of there. Right. Okay, cool. So we should be able to quick craft a water bottle. We're getting sidetracked. We're getting sidetracked. Also, why are you not leaves? Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly sugar baby. What? Yeah, we're gonna need to drop that, and then we're gonna put some water in here because we need the water to be maintained. Maintain the water level. So what do we got in water terms of water? 1, 2, and 3. We're donezo. Cool. Pick up the pickaxe because otherwise we'll forget it. Ah, so we have the furnace, we have the brick station, so we can start building bricks in order to make the roof of the house. Now, do we want to make the roof out of the house? I mean, we probably should make it out of brick now we've done all of this, or we can make clay pots. Oh no. I mean, okay, brick roof. Gonna work this one out. How much does it take to make a brick roof? Roof section. So if you scroll down, it's going to take 1 brick scrap to make the 2 sides. So it's 1, 2, and then the corners 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to take 6 bricks to make a brick roof on our house. Or we could do a thatch roof. So it's going to take a way more sticks. Interesting. So how much brick scrap do we get from the little clay boy? That's interesting. So we can go and work that one out. So we have 4, 8, 12. I reckon it's 4 to 1 brick scrap. So we would have enough for 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to need probably, yeah. So quick craft. There we go. So we can quick craft a water bottle. Oh, we probably can't even craft bricks yet. That's kind of an interesting thing. It's going to be crafting. It's going to be not tools. Oh, brick scrap. So yeah, it's level 5, and it's 2 clay to make 1 brick scrap. Oh, we might be able to do it, but we need to start making other things. So refined spears, plank scrap, leather. So anything along here, we're going to need to start making. Okay. Well, in the light of the furnace, ooh, it's kind of tricksy. In the light of the furnace, and with a little shelter, and the light of, I mean, we've got a lot of stuff done. We're not that far in. I mean, we've been playing 4 years. But in terms of this particular session, yeah, we got a lot of stuff done. So I'm going to leave it there for the time being. If you're liking this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe, and if you do subscribe, click the little bell because that gives you notifications when videos go live. And if you got any comments, leave them below the video. I read them all. And I tell you what, I'll catch you next time.